Up next, the Pistons taking on the 76ers. For the Detroit Pistons, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Sixers, Pistons, only on 2K Sports. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. A look at the Pistons starting group. They've got Kevin Durant, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there, and it's Garnett in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Philadelphia, we'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark. And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen. So Detroit will get the first possession. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. And here tonight, Grammy Award winner Diplo.
Well, he went to college in Philadelphia. Now, he didn't grow up with a local NBA team in Mississippi, so he adopted the Sixers, and they have adopted him back.
Now here's Curry. The D's right on him. Thompson outside. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Shays. Thompson with it. 13 feet out. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Garnett no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And Durant with the big finish.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo. Look out below. You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Here's Durant. Three-pointer. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
And here's Detroit. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Pass to Shays. Puts up a three. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
The three, Durant. Rebound by the 76ers. Durant, pass to Chamberlain. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Now here's Doncic. To the middle. The kick to Durant. 4-3. Joel Embiid with the board. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and can also beat you with the pass.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic passes to Parker. Back to Doncic. Going inside.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Jokic is checked in for the Sixers. And the second free throw is good.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Pass to Cunningham. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Garnett. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the denial.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garnett passes to Parker. Here's Antetokounmpo. No luck on that one. Cunningham with some nice D. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Embiid. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Garnett no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And for Detroit, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Thomas in at the 2 guard. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
The drive by Harden. Fires the 3. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer, played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Garnett. Durant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Iverson. Finished off the break. Iverson's got 5.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Outside Durant. Antetokounmpo outside. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Lillard passes to Garnett. Oh, misses the dunk. And Harden's got the ball here for Philadelphia. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Detroit calls timeout. Pistons making a switch here. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. White finds Antetokounmpo. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Durant. Now Thompson. Here's the three. And Parker pulls it down. White on the wing. The three ball. And he buries his first look.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Outside for Irving. Thompson scanning the floor. Irving with it. Parker picks him up. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we've talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Curry looking it over. And for the Pistons, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Also Kevin Durant out there. And it's Garnett in at the center position, locking down the middle. The Sixers leading. Thompson in the post. Outside Curry. And Curry with the take. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Uncovered. Again, Philadelphia.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And the Pistons making a change here.
Now to the lineup for the Pistons.
Thompson with a steal. Here's Chase.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch that was.
bad intentions. What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Shays. He's got 5. Cunningham passes to Shays. Here's Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. And they get it back.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Irving for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. Whoa! Embiid with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Harden against Irving. Outside for Harden. Let's go with a 3. The Pistons clear it.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Embiid, high post. Lots of room. Again, Philadelphia. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Out to the right wing. The deep 3 from Durant. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Detroit. 7-point differential.
First team foul.
Kevin Durant is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Durant inside. Guarded by Durant. Booker surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
You can sense that the crowd, guys, is starting to feel as though this game just might be theirs.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Pistons.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
A kick out to White. Lets it go from deep. Outside Durant. Pass to White. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
So, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
The rule on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Teams will make substitutions. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Out left to the wing. Jokic passes to Thompson. They kick it out to Murray. For three, Durant. Yes, sir! KD for three.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
And they doubled up Irving. Fires from deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Chamberlain's got his fourth rebound in this one. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Lillard for three. Oh, my. Came close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
At the line for three.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that trims the lead to 6.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
And the 76ers call time here. They're ahead by 6. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter here. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Lillard outside. Fires the three. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Iverson. And here's Jokic. Here's Thompson driving inside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And now a 10-point Philadelphia lead. Detroit with the ball. Down low. Here's Iverson. Here's Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo covering. Iverson passes to Jokic. Shoots over Durant. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And that's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
And Jokic drops them both.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Irving attacking. Got a piece of it.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
So it's Philadelphia now. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
And yep, it's good. And the 76ers lead by 14.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And the Pistons call time here. They're losing by 14. There's 6 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. No good. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.